Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go and getting to start, John Thomas.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Now it's the right fielder, number 9.
The right fielder, number 9. Joyner.
Hey, nobody away.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 6:35.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Vargas makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number
Dalton
19.
Kelly digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 4 settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Seth Gray. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
One down, base is empty. To third, Biddison. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Elliott.
Now it's going to be Elliott Soto. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up.
You go. Mine.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yair Camargo. And the right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Thomas, a 6'2 righty, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Biddison under it.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs. That's off the mark and a full count now. Got him. And there's one down.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Number 21 will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Willie Joe Gary Jr. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Towards first. And that squirts through. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Get ahead, stay ahead, buddy.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 down, 2 down.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Start of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy number 18.
Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Thomas back to work. On the ground to third. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kelly takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one.
Come on now, here we go.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 down here, fellas.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back.
Ball.
That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Kelly, the runner at second with 1 away. And now 2-1. Upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Next pitch is popped up.
Now batting, shortstop,
Elliott Soto, the next to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2
and it's
strikes.
0-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Yair Camargo.
number 17.
The wind of the pitch.
Yair Camargo.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a chopper. To first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Mikey.
And now, number 21.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Foul ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Gary
Nope,
takes a
that's a
ball
ball.
as he stands in for the 2nd time. To the right side. Vargas steps on the bag. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 5th. Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 9. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Field plays at 1 here.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Digging in, number 18. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Kelly. And ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. There's a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
2-2 now.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Drillers out front here, 1-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is downstairs. A wide to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bazika takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Ray in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Elliott Soto. There's the strike.
Hey, plays out one right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hey, two down here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Vogel makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Leading off, number 21. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Bazika makes the catch, one down. Now the left fielder, Willie Joe Gary Jr. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 9 now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back.
Down now, here we go.
One, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, number 18. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Get yourself right here. Let's go.
Right through there, got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the first baseman, Dalton Kelly, 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, number 9.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious win surge, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Drillers, 1 run on.
Easy sometimes.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the difference between routine and superstition?
Yeah, sometimes players use superstitions and routines interchangeably, but the important difference between a superstition and a routine is that a routine is something that we do to prepare for something in the future. A superstition is something that we feel like we have to do in order to be successful, and if we don't, we're not going to be successful. So I help them understand that and establish a routine to help them better prepare for a game or for whatever they're doing in the future.
Okay, so let's say that I'm a player in the organization who insists I cannot get a hit. I can't do it unless I am wearing batting gloves with the left glove a different color than the right glove. What do you say to that? How do you handle that as a coach?
Well, I'm sorry to say, I don't think we have enough time on the podcast to address that particular question. But at the end of the day, if a player comes to me with a similar conversation, I'll challenge them and ask them, is what you're doing actually helping you prepare to compete?
We're here in Seattle. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the Future Stars from the National League taking on the Future Stars from the American League. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Daniel Espino.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Austin Martin.
Austin Martin.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
0-1 now. And a good eye there.
Hey, nobody out now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up.
I go.
Merrill puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Next offering is down low.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Heston Kjerstad. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Thomas back to work. And there's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next, Jacob Melton. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. A new pitcher in the game, Bobby Miller. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Futures, number 95, Bobby.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left.
Still ain't a got thing.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Tulsa Drillers.
Now taking the field, Mama Lipper.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, John Thomas.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
right fielder,
Wichita,
number 9.
The right fielder, number 9, Joyner Fajardo.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
Here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Aaron Sabato stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. Popped up.
Mine.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Welcome back. Now,
Leading off
Dalton
for
Kelly.
Wichita, the designated hitter.
Thomas
Dalton
back to work.
Kelly.
Here's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Elliot Soto. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. Just missed.
Hey, plays
1-1
now.
The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 94 digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andrew Bechtold. And he deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bechtold getting to start at the hot corner. 26 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field.
Mine.
And out number 1 on the grab. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 30. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Tap to first. Mazika takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Number 21. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. He goes down looking. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Drillers on top 2-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, number 9. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Joe Gary Jr. He's 0 for 1. Out to center, number 8 on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs. And now Aaron Sabato. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 2 here.
This one popped up right side. Vivas drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Dalton Kelly.
Dalton Kelly.
Thomas back to work. Nope. That's outside.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And here is Elliot Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, number 94. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here it comes. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, all
Leading
set
off
for the
for
top of the
Wichita,
6th. Here's the catcher, number 30. The pitch.
Isola.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Now batting.
At the
second
plate,
baseman,
number 21,
Mikey
struck out looking in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Fajardo.
And now the right fielder, number 9. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1's the count.
Plays the 1 here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Drillers lead it 2-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Joe Gary Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's downstairs and outside. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No outs here.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Dalton Kelly getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So now a pinch hitter, number 18. Big spot for him here.
0-2's the count.
Let's get a 2 ball right here. Come on now.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Elliot Soto, the next to hit. Out there to center.
I got it.
Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 94. And a swing and a miss. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here.
puts it in the air out towards left center.
I got it.
Freeland calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Drillers back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, number 21.
Mikey Perez.
And a pitch.
0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Willie Joe Gary Jr.
Willie Joe Gary Jr.
That's to third. On to first. Ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
I'm feeling away.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor League All-Star action coming up on the show. It's the South Division All-Stars taking on the All-Stars from the North Division.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, John Thomas.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 5. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the MLB All-Star game is underway. This one in the air, right field. Larson should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Zavala.
The right fielder, Aaron Zavala.
In there for strike 1.
Go right now.
This one popped up.
Ball.
Freeland hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 82. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Struck him out looking. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back in Seattle. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH. Number 73. Tapper back to the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's the center fielder, Alex McKenna. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Pablo Reyes stands in there, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And the batter now, number 11. Next offering is fouled back.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounced up the middle. Flips it. They get the force. And that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On the mound now, number 92.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched. Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.